entitled grooms and brides who just demanded too much for their wedding. All right. Oh God, we got a bridesmaid contract. That would be it. I would read bridesmaid contract and I'd be out. Respectfully, no thank you. Ladies, let me just say again how happy I am that you agreed to be part of my special day. Below are a few guidelines for the wedding that I'd like you to review. Please initial by each point, sign at the end, and send back to me. I just want to make sure we are all on the same page. This is so embarrassing. Thanks a bunch. Love ya. High class. Is that your nickname? My promises to you. Oh, so these are, okay. I will have you wearing coordinated dresses, and I apologize in advance, but I promise to get everyone's input so everyone can feel comfortable and attractive, but the final choice will be decided by moi. I will make every attempt to keep things inexpensive for everyone and to treat your time and energy with all the respect it deserves. Your promises to me. You will purchase the decided upon bridesmaid dress when the time comes without a fuss, even if it wasn't the one you liked most. You will pay $100 deposit agreeing to these terms. The deposit will be added to your dress cost. Deposit non-refundable. And then signed by the bridesmaids and high class. Yeah, no, I would quite literally set this piece of paper on fire. Hey everyone! So we are all aware that my wedding is coming up in October. I've already sent out all the invitations, meaning most of you have gotten them. Thanks for those who have RSVP'd already. If you have not, then please RSVP by Sunday. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to have you. That being said, I would like to announce our gift registry to everyone. To all those coming to my wedding, there are a list of gifts that you can bring. You must choose from the list or consult me first. There are no exceptions. I wish you would have told me this before I RSVP'd. Like, can I un-RSVP? The list includes any KitchenMaid appliances over $350. This does not mean regular kitchen items like an apron or spatula. I'm talking about their stand, mixer, blender, etc. 2. Any Gucci or Louis Vuitton purses. Other purses are allowed, but please consult me first. This is insane. 3. Any clothes over $400 from Calvin Klein, Moschino, or Nora's. 4. New floor tiles for the entire house. I know this one is a bit of a stretch, but I'd gladly appreciate it. Oh, I'm sure you would. 5. A new car, or a new trim for my car, or anything in relation to the car. Let's keep going. Okay, well, you skipped number 6, but that's fine. 7. $400 or more gift cards to any of the following places: 5th Saks Avenue, Bloomingdale's, Nordstrom, Calvin Klein, Gucci, Whole Foods, Sprouts, maybe even JCPenney. Other places are acceptable, but please talk to me first. 8. Any Korean or Asian beauty products totaling $400 or more. 9. Any high class paintings or decorations totaling $400 or more. 10. A cash gift of $400 or more. So as you can see, there are a lot of things on here. I'm expecting everyone to spend at least, in big letters, $400 on wedding gifts. I'll accept slightly lower amounts as long as you tell me first. Also, everything on here is first come, first serve. Here's the link to the spreadsheet where you can find who's bringing what. Remember to apply early if you don't want to get me a Gucci purse or anything you don't want to get. Thanks, loves. XOXO. The fact that some people have liked this post and hearted it, like, surely those have to be coming from her. Who is on board with this? Like, y'all must be living a different kind of life and a different kind of, you might have some different finances or something. Even if I had the money, like, let's just say I'm rich. Let's pretend I'm rich, I'm loaded. Someone posts this because you're demanding it and all this, I still wouldn't want to give it to you. Even if I had the money. Hey, I know it's last minute, but would you be able to make a wedding cake by noon on Sunday? I can possibly fit something in by Sunday, but it's going to depend on what you're interested in getting. Oh my God, look at that cake. Look at that cake. Whew. Something like this, but not too big. I'm only expecting 300 people. 300 pieces of cake. 300! LOL. Oh wow, I'm sorry, but that's gonna be impossible to fit in on such short notice. Okay, I understand. Are you sure? On TV, they complete bigger cakes than this in a short time. Are you a beginner? Have a good night. Don't question somebody's skill. It has nothing to do with skill. It probably has something to do with their schedule. Yeah, you know what? It's probably best to say, have a good day. Kill him with kindness, as Selena Gomez says. Kill him with kindness. Nah, kill him with sass. Dear blank, I have a close friend who has a wedding coming up. She and her fiance are both from the city we all live in, but they have chosen to get married on a holiday weekend in a location across the country that will be difficult and expensive to get to. I initially agreed to go, though I never formally RSVP'd, even though I strongly did not want to. Then I got a group email from my friend saying that she had booked a house for her guests that would cost each person $700 plus for the weekend. I never agreed to this arrangement. On top of that, the email specifically said I would be sleeping on a pull-out couch as the only singleton of the group, and volunteered me to make breakfast and lunch for the group of about 20 people for the weekend, since I am a good cook. She had never discussed this with me. I think I'm more than justified in not attending, given the high cost and likelihood I would not even enjoy myself and instead will feel resentful. Well, I think you answered it yourself. You are absolutely right. You didn't even want to go in the first place. After seeing that, it would have been like, okay, the universe gave me a sign. This confirms that I don't want to go, not gonna happen, don't want to be there. It was your sign. It was your confirmation, the closure you needed. I'm selling a 100% silk wedding dress for 75 pounds. She offered 30 pounds to drop it off. Turns out she meant 30 pounds and I drop it off in the next 6 hours because she's getting married in 9 weeks and can't afford the fuel. Sorry, you want me to reduce it by 60% and drop it off to yours for free in a 1.5 hour round trip? Just checking so I'm clear. Yes, if that's okay. That's insane. Love the honesty. I would be paying to give you the dress. I was being nice by reducing it so much and would have considered dropping it if you were covering expenses. If you want the dress for 30 pounds, it's worth 700 pounds. So that's a ridiculous deal. You can come collect it. I haven't got the money at the moment, hun, X. The fuel money, hun, X. Sorry, but I can't pay my own money and time to give you a dress basically for free. I mean, to even lower it down to 30 pounds from 700, like of the original, like you're already doing a big favor. Okay, we got someone looking for recommendations. Hi, y'all. Literally spell check is not a thing. As you know, me and David are getting married. Soon I will be Miss David Blank. Can you believe it? I can. LOL. I deserve it. Okay. We are blessed that David's godmother has invited us to have her wedding at her estate in Maine. I'll share some photos later, but it's gorgeous and it's a historical landmark, which means my wedding is going to be historic, LOL. Because we are having an out-of-state wedding, which means we will be traveling and staying in hotels, and also because our honeymoon is in Dubai 1 month, I'm asking for y'all's help with some of the wedding stuff. If anyone has experience as a professional photographer, not a hobby, but getting paid as a job, please contact me or David. We need you. This could be considered your gift to us. So basically you're not getting paid. We would need you to pay for travel to Maine and everything, but I think once you saw where the wedding is at, you'd be begging us for the opportunity. I guarantee they would not be. If anyone knows a good caterer in Maine or willing to travel to Maine who will work for exposure, I'm going to be starting an Instagram hold on. You're trying to pitch them on exposure, and currently your Instagram page doesn't exist. It has 0 followers, no exposure, not even a handle because the account hasn't been created. I haven't seen that before. I have not seen that before in history of all my videos. Any dress designers out there, I want that one-of-a-kind dress. You need to be professional and talented. I want to feel like a princess. I will post your info and all of your pictures on here and on my Instagram. My Instagram page that hasn't been created yet. We also need all the usual stuff. Flowers, okay, you need everything. Just say everything. Flowers, seating, music, orchestra, no DJ, live music. This will be classy. I can already tell you our event will get press because of the historic location. Please send me a message if you can help. See y'all in June. I have no words. I have no nice words, so I'm moving on. Cheers. Your reminder, drink your water. It's good for you. It's necessary, unfortunately. Wouldn't it be nice if we could function on no sleep and no water? I'd have so many more hours in my day, and I'd have to pee a lot less. This person who called people awful names just because they didn't donate to pay for their wedding. Sounds about right. All right, they posted. Anyway, I am exhausted. I am bone tired. My heart is not the same. It's stone cold, fragmented, empty. I need to get away from this awful society. How hard would it to have been? Effing donate, friends. Do I matter to you? Just effing give me money for my wedding. Oh, aggressive. I won't even sugarcoat. I won't even pretend that's not what I wanted. It was for a dream. I was stabbed, cheated on, and wrecked. Goodbye. See you in 2 months. Friendly reminder to you. Oh, C words. That's nice. Don't think you own me. I'm cutting all of you snakes off. I am living my life alone now. I only let in those who I believe have good intentions. XOXO. Someone wrote, I have no words. You are out of your mind, Susan. Oh, we got a Susan. A Susan in the chat. What happened to you? Who on hell expects that amount of money? Oh, I wish I knew what amount of money it was. Oh, I bet it was insane. As much as we would love for you to attend, sadly, our venue cannot accommodate everyone. Oh my God, you sent this to someone? We are sure to keep you in our hearts in this celebration of love. If you would like to congratulate the bride and groom, rather than a registry, they are accepting money to aid in a beautiful honeymoon. Oh my God. You sent out this to people who didn't get invited? Ugh, so awkward. It's better to just not invite them. Oh my God. And then you want them to give you money for your honeymoon when they didn't even get to celebrate with you? Guys, is this normal? Do people do this? Oh, this feels tacky, but maybe this is like a thing and I just don't know. I offered to help my friend cater her wedding this weekend, and now the bride wants us to match the wedding party, meaning buying something to wear that I can't afford. How did an offer of time and labor become an expense? Ugh, this can't be a thing. The caterers have to match the wedding party? Give me a freaking break. Like, fine, I will wear it, but you're providing the clothes. So I have a feeling that my best friend is going to ask if it's okay for her to get married the same year as me. I want to say no, as I would like it to be about me for once in my life, but am I a horrible person for saying no? Why is she asking you? I'm sorry, but friend or not, you don't get to decide when I get married. I'm an adult. I'll decide when I get married. Thank you. What do you mean? Do people actually care if you and your best friend get married in the same year? Even if it's in the same month? Who cares? God forbid that would cost all my friends a lot of money having 2 weddings in the same month. Like, I would try not to do that if I could. But do people care? This is insane. This is just a rant. Oh, I just love when people rant. Don't really care if I am the a-hole. Well, all right. My sister is being so frustrating when it comes to my wedding, and it's only been 2 months. So first off, I asked her and her daughter, my niece, to be bridesmaids. So her first complaint is she can't make all 5 days to my bachelorette party and can only make 2, which is ridiculous because she goes on vacation at least 2 to 3 times a year with her family and has unlimited paid time off. By the way, if you want to be mad that it's a 5 days, the Airbnb is literally $260 for 4 nights, so great deal each person. Then I ask her for a photo of her daughter for the wedding website, and she says no because she doesn't want her daughter's pictures online. What, am I just supposed to edit her out of all my wedding photos when I post them online? Then she doesn't want to get her nails done with the rest of the wedding party. She wants to do them herself. Okay, fine. Then she doesn't want to carpool with my other bridesmaid who is pregnant, and I just don't want her driving by herself. Plus they live in the same city, and it's a 3-hour drive to the bachelor party city. I've given her the okay for all of this, but I can already tell she's going to be difficult based on everything. It has only been 2 months of planning. I don't know. I feel like the person being difficult is you. She's saying I can't make 5 days happen. I can make 2. Great. I don't want to drive with a stranger for 3 hours. That's not my friend. Cool. I don't want to get her nails done. I can do them myself and save myself the money. Perfect. I don't want pictures of my daughter online. Totally understandable. I don't know, y'all. Are we on the same page? That's it. I'm wedding shaming a girl I went to high school with. Ooh. As we all know, the only time people from high school we never talk to anymore ever message us on Facebook is if A, they are part of an MLM and they want you to join them, or B, they want something absolutely ridiculous. Girl from high school messages people in old group we all hung out with. Super sweet. Hi, how are you? Oh my God, I miss you. Are you in town? Let's hang out messages. I'm immediately like, huh? Turned out she wanted money for her wedding that we weren't even invited to. Daddy Dearest was willing to pay $10,000 for the wedding, but no more. The dream wedding she wants will be $25,000. She then decides to ask for her dear old friends she fondly remembers so well to pay for the wedding. On her radar in particular is a friend who is now working as a nurse who clearly makes enough money to help pay. When refusals are given, she magically drops off the face of the planet. Go kidding. How humiliating. I've had this where I've gotten random messages from people. It's like, we have not talked in 10 years. Why are you messaging me? Or I get a Facebook friendship request from like girls who genuinely hated me or weren't nice to me in high school, and it's like, Why are you trying to add me on Facebook? We're not about to be friends. So weird. All right, we got a post here looking to borrow a car for my wedding day. 12/28. We'll be needing it from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. Thank you. You can borrow my Tesla if you want. Oh, that is beyond generous. A Tesla? I'd be lucky to even sit in one of those. You have a picture? Said picture looks nice to me. Are you kidding me? Seriously? A Model 3? Traded in for a Model X and then maybe I'll consider. Okay, I take my offer back. Dude, it's just an option. You don't have to be a boop about it. You offer me a Mode 3 and you think I'm the... Bro, it's a nice car. It's brand new. All you have to say is no. Okay, then no. Bro, I can't believe you even answered this person after the first way they responded. I literally would have said, okay, F you. I take back my offer. Good luck. Good luck. And good luck to your bride. Hi, friends and family. Blank and I have decided to elope and honeymoon in Antigua. Wedding moon. Instead of your ordinary wedding registry, we are asking our loved ones to donate to our honeymoon and first home fund. You can either donate to our honey fund, super safe online donation portal, or to us directly. All contributions are greatly appreciated to make our big day and future extra special. Thank you all so much. We love you guys. All right, so they posted that and this is a later post. Yesterday was hands down one of the best days of my entire life. I said yes to the dress with my mom, sister, niece, and aunt via FaceTime. The most perfect wedding dress I could ever dream of. My stylist was beyond amazing and I would highly recommend booking a fitting with her to any bride-to-be. I cannot thank every one of my family members and friends who have contributed to Wedding Moon Registry / First Home Fund and who have been here for us throughout this entire memorable experience we will cherish for eternity. It's not just because we obviously could use some help financially, life is expensive AF, but more so because this experience has shown me which relationships in blank's life are so very special and who is really here for us and deeply cares about our big day and our future. It is honestly the biggest eye-opener who really is important in our lives. Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed of what my wedding experience would be like, but it is so much more than I ever imagined. I feel like that was like a slight dig there. Like, you know, like those who donated, oh, you've showed us who really loves us. And you are the ones who are important to us. All right, guys, I'm getting out of here. Stay classy out there. Stay sassy. And I'll see you tomorrow.